UFC 310 is upon us. This is my last minute breakdown and prediction. I'll be telling you who I think is going to win the fight and giving you reasons why whoever I think is going to win the fight. This is to help you with your parlays and to give you an edge among friends while watching the fights. Here we go. Welcome to Hardware MMA. And the first fight on the card is Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Lucas Brisky. Okay, so Kennedy is moving up here to heavyweight to fight Lucas, and I feel Kennedy is more skilled, you know, he's more skilled and more seasoned in the UFC. I feel he's going to take care of Lucas real easy. Not saying finish, probably decision, the way some guys fight like Kennedy. I'm just saying. But yeah, but Kennedy gets good finishes too, though. He gets good finishes actually. Most of his wins come by way of stoppages. So I feel Kennedy is going to win this fight, just moving up with the lighter guy skill. The lighter guys are always skilled, and heavyweight right now is in a very terrible state. So I feel Kennedy can get the job done. Lucas isn't that bad though, but I feel he's just going to be there for the ride while Kennedy works his striking on him, keeps his distance. He has about 5 inch reach advantage. So yeah, I feel this is kind of Kennedy has this in the bag. Moving on to the next fight. Clay Oldman Guida versus Chase Hooper. Okay, I think Chase Hooper's got this. I mean, at this point, Clay is just on for the ride, Fighter's heart never dies. He just wants to keep fighting and that's what he's going to do. So you can't stop him. But I don't see him beating Chase Hooper. Chase Hooper's grappling is looking better than ever. He's striking also, and recently, I can say I've seen more grits to his game, I've seen more grits to Chase Hooper's game. Yeah, it looks like he's willing to really throw down now. I think that's what happens when you get a couple of losses, they either make you or break you, and I think Chase Hooper is coming into his own. Clay Guida, I don't see him getting finished though. I see him staying throughout the whole fight. So it's going to be a decision for Chase Hooper. That's what I feel. So, yeah, Chase Hooper is winning that fight. Moving on to the next one. Michael Chiesa versus Max Griffin. Okay. Uh Not a bad fight though, not a bad fight though, but yeah, I think Michael Chiesa is going to win this. Yeah, I think he's just going to win this. Max Griffin is good. He could probably catch Chiesa, but I just see Chiesa working a better grappling plan, Max Griffin has this problem with grapplers. Like once, they put that pressure on him, they keep it, they don't keep the fight on the feet, they mix it up properly. He kind of like he just accepts it, if I would say. He kind of accepts fights like that. I mean, if he's not doing damage in the first or second round, if it's a grueling fight, it's always like at the end of it, third round, if it's not a striking fight, that's all. I don't know. It doesn't look right. So I think I'm going to give Michael Chiesa this fight. Yeah, Michael Chiesa is winning this decision. Definitely decision. I see him grappling Max Griffin for 3 rounds. No, 2 rounds probably. First round is going to be back and forth here. And I see him winning it. Moving on to the next fight. Cody Durden versus Joshua Van. Okay, I think Cody Durden's got this. Yeah, Cody's got this. I mean, Van is kind of small for the division, and I don't know. I just see Cody. Cody's looking real good too, though. Recently, like he's looking real good. So I think Cody's got this in the bag. I don't really have much to say about these two guys, but yeah, I think it's got in the bag. 3 rounds decision though. 3 rounds decision, no finish. Moving on to the next fight, Chris Weidman versus Eric Sanders. This is a pick'em. Yeah, I'll say this is a pick'em. So I don't know who Okay, I think I'll give the win to Chris Weidman. Something similar with like Michelle Chiesa and what's his name? Max Griffin. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm going to give Chris Weidman. I mean, like to be Chris Weidman right now, I feel you need to be a ranked contender, probably like top 15 for champion material. And no, I don't really see that from Eric, especially at a catchweight fight right now. So I don't think the weight cut is going to be that stressful for Chris, so he's going to be coming in full steam, yeah. So I think I see Chris winning this fight. Eric too has that problem, once you put a grappling heavy fight on him or some pressure, he just accepts the fight. He's not a fighter, so I don't really see Eric having what it takes to push through fighting through Chris Weidman. So yeah, and I feel Weidman has a bigger frame, probably is more stocky, has the power to hold him, pull him down to the ground. So yeah, I'm picking Chris Weidman for this. We are done with the early prelims. Now moving on to the prelims. Chris Weidman, 3 rounds decision. Randy Brown versus Brian Battle. I like Randy Brown though, but I don't know. I've got Brian Battle in this one. Yeah, I feel my boy is going to do destruction. Yeah, that's what I just feel. But Randy too ain't bad though. I mean, like, Randy can actually catch this guy. I mean, there's a chance for that though, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, I see round one would be probably very close, but I mean, the way Brian Battle fights, the pressure it comes with sometimes, that cardio and pace. I feel someone like Randy Brown will just have to survive the rest of the fight. If he doesn't catch Brian Battle in round one, I don't think Randy has the chance to win. Mhm. Sorry, I don't think Randy has the chance to win this fight. So yeah, I'm going to go with Brian Battle round one. So no, Brian Battle round three TKO. I feel Brian is going to come with some steam. I mean, it's the last pay-per-view of the year. He has to end it strong after his performance in Paris. Yeah, I picked Brian Battle. Brian Battle round three TKO. Moving on to the next one. Mozart Evloev versus Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with Mozart. Yeah, Mozart has this in the bag. Not Aljamain Sterling, nah. I mean, Aljo is good, don't get me wrong. But the reason why I'm picking Mozart, yeah, Mozart has very good striking and his boxing is really looking better. So Aljo is still open on the feet. Like he makes a lot of mistakes in his striking. I mean, once you mitigate the threat of his takedowns and his grappling, which I feel Mozart grappling can probably do, like Aldo is really, I mean, he has some good strike. I won't say good. He has some good strikes. Like he could time me with a good knee, some elbows, maybe a straight punch down the pipe. But I don't think Aldo can win this fight against Monza. Yeah, I feel Monza Evloev is winning this fight, so I'm going to give Monza by decision. Yeah, I see him winning a 3 round decision. Monza Evloev's got this fight in the bag. And I feel Aljo is still like Aljo has a lot to do in this division though. I feel he's in the right division for himself right now. Because definitely someone who the weight cut was getting to a bantamweight. So yeah, I think he's found a good division. Moving on to the next fight, Vicente Luque versus Gorimbo. I'm sorry I butchered your name, Temba. Temba Gorimbo. Okay, Vicente Luque versus Temba. Temba is looking hungry, man. Temba is looking hungry. Like, I'm not saying that because he's African. Like, he's really got a chip on his shoulder. I feel like sometimes he comes with that aggression. And I feel against Vicente. Vicente isn't who he used to be, man. He's not who he used to be. Right now, Vicente is looking like a shell of himself, which is very strange and kind of sad in a way. I mean, Vicente Luque was once a fighter's fighter, but I think that's what happens when you take a reasonable amount of damage and just go into a lot of unnecessary wars. Yeah, that was his problem. Vicente always wanted to throw down. Think now he's more like he's just fighting because that's his profession. I don't think that fighter is still really in there anymore. So I'm going in for Temba. Temba winning this fight. I see him working a grappling game plan too. With striking, a bit of striking. He's not really going to spend much time on the feet against Vicente. So yeah, I see him working a grappling game plan. Grappling heavy game plan. So yeah, Temba wins this fight. 3 round decision. Moving on to the next one. Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith. Are you counting out the lion hearts? Are you counting out the lion hearts? I'm counting out the lion hearts. Yes, Dominic Reyes is beating Anthony Smith in this one now. I don't see what Smith can do. I mean, Reyes beat Jones on his best night. Technically, that was his best night, so I'll say he beat Jones. But I don't really see what Smith can do right here. Like, I don't. I feel Dominic's got this in the bag. He's striking Dominic. But Smith, if he catches Dominic, that's a problem. But the thing is, I don't see Smith still like his striking is still okay, but his boxing was once amazing. Now I do not understand with Smith anymore. Smith's boxing isn't bad though. Like his boxing is not bad, but recently, like we haven't really seen anything from Smith. And we know, like he says, on his best night he can beat anyone, but I guess he hasn't had the best night in a long time, though. Besides, they both fought the same guy, John Jones, and we saw the way the two fights went. Dominic basically beat Jones. Anthony Smith basically was beaten up by Jones. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Dominic Reyes. 3 round. Oh, probably round three TKO. I feel it could probably come in a late round two, but Smith is lion hard though. He knows how to survive. I'm going to go with round three TKO from Dominic Cruz. Sorry, Dominic Reyes. Round three TKO from Dominic Reyes. Moving on to the main card, and we are going straight to it. My boy Nate Landwehr versus Duho Choi. Okay, Duho Choi is I think he should just retire, man. Yeah, I think he should. Because Nate Landwehr, if he's not stopping Nate Landwehr in round one, then he's going to have a very long night. Nate Landwehr is going to put it on him. I mean, he's going to put it on him. Going to put it all over him. So I think Nate Landwehr is winning this fight. 3 round decision. My boy Nate's got this in the bag. Moving on to Bryce Dognasty Mitchell and Congracie. I don't know why Congracie is fighting Bryce Mitchell. I don't know why. Congracie doesn't deserve this spot. He doesn't even deserve to be on the main card. He doesn't even deserve to fight a rank opponent. He lost his last two fights. I think the Gracie name is just what is keeping him afloat right now, but that's all life be. He lost his last two fights. Bryce Mitchell. Yeah, he's been on a bit of a losing spree, but I think he won his last fight. I really can't remember right now. Sorry guys, this is just speeding through this right here just to get this video out there. I think he did so, but regardless, Bryce Mitchell is top tier. Like he deserves where he is right now in that division. Top 15, man. Bryce Mitchell's got what it takes to put Gone Gracie out. Probably not in the grappling. Okay, the striking, yeah. Uh at the decision, yeah, he's not putting anyone out. I see Bryce Mitchell winning the decision. But he should not engage in the grappling too long with Congracie though. Like I feel he shouldn't do that because the reason for Congracie being here, they're probably trying to sneak a win up for him. Like I do not understand why he's on the main card of fighting a ranked opponent. Maybe they feel he can have an edge against Bryce Mitchell, where they could give him a win. So Mitchell has to fight real smart. I think he shouldn't grapple a lot and strike. Yeah, he should just strike very intelligently. Yeah, technical. Keep it technical and he wins this fight easy. Easy money for Bryce Mitchell. Moving on to the next fight, Sirogan versus Alexander Volkanovski. Sorry, Sirogan versus Alexander Volkov. Damn it, why am I mixing up this name? I still want to pick Alexander Volkov. Alex is my man, but I feel whatever Alex can do, Sirogan can do it better. That's just the fact. Whatever strike Alex presents, whatever technical, strengths, I feel Sirogan is going to be able to do that better. And I don't see anyone knocking anyone out in this fight though. That like, okay, maybe it's heavyweight though, but no, they're more of technical strikers. Yeah, and I don't see Gans staying for in one place for so long for Alex to hurt him. So I don't think that's happening. I see a 3 round fight, yeah, and I think the decision would be won by Sirogan. Yeah, so I give Sirogan the edge in this fight. Sirogan is winning this 3 rounds. Man, I'm sorry, Alex. I still want to pick you. Moving on to our co-main events. Okay, this is where things get real spicy. Shafkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Machado Gary. I'm going with Shafkat. Shafkat is winning this fight. Shafkat is winning this fight. But the thing is, Ian Gary has this style there where sometimes he knows how to work the perfect game plan just to get him that victory. Like it could be a boring fight, but he knows how to work a game plan real well. And I just feel like if Shafkat is going to be winning the rounds, would probably stop Gary in probably round two. Like Shafkat can't be really leading the rounds against it. He's definitely going to end it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he's got that grit, that finishers mentality. But Ian Gary could just sneak by, step on the outside, keep moving around, landing kicks, landing leg kicks, tips, all of that, stacking up points. Yeah, I feel Ian Gary can work a game plan to win this. So it's not like Shafkat wins this 10 out of 10. So, but I feel Shafkat's got this in the bag. Why I feel, yeah, Shafkat is probably going to stop Ian Gary round three. I feel Liangari will be doing good round one, round two, probably ahead on all the rounds. But Shafkat is going to be getting an inch closer with every minute that goes into that fight. So I feel definitely before the end of round three, Shafkat is going to do enough damage and catch Liangari with something that would probably hurt him and put him out. So I'm going for Shafkat, third round TKO. And we move to the main event. Alexandra Pantoja versus Kai Asakura. Okay. Hmm. Nah, Kai, nah, there's nothing Kai can do. Okay, Kai could survive, but I don't know. The thing is, yeah, I know the way Kai looked in Japan, the way he looked in Asia, it looks phenomenal, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't think he could beat Pantoja. I don't think he can. I mean, people Pantoja has beat, I see them beating him, so I don't think he can beat Pantoja. So, like, I just feel Pantoja is going to do what Pantoja does. Mix it up with heavy grappling, heavy strikes, ride it out, 5 round decision. Yeah, that's what I just feel. I feel probably he might not be able to. He will probably keep Kai down for a reasonable amount of time, but when Kai gets back to his feet, I think he has the strikes, to mitigate whatever Kai wants to do. Yeah, so I think he's just going to throw hands against Kai, keep him in a shell. Kai is probably going to explode with some strikes, but I don't really see them doing much damage. He'll definitely do damage, but I feel Alejandro can handle it. So yeah, I see Pantoja winning this fight. So I'm going to give the win to Pantoja, 5 rounds decision. Probably not dominantly on all the scorecards, but yeah, I'm seeing a clear win for Pantoja. Pantoja is winning this fight. So yeah, that's my prediction for this card. I actually came real late. Wish I did done it earlier, but really busy. I had to wake up this morning just to, yeah, you can say I'm really even messed up. Can't really put myself together just to do this card. So I had to really bring out this prediction. Hope you'll enjoy it. The card is going to be amazing. It's stacked up to the gills. So everyone should enjoy this card and we'll see once the card is done. Peace.